Hello, guys, and welcome to week 3 of our course, HS235, on legal ethics in the medical profession. This week, we're continuing our examination as we're looking at chapter 6, 7, and 8 this week, so it should be a pretty interesting discussion on some various topics. We started in chapter 6, we're looking at malpractice insurance. Malpractice insurance, guys, is an extremely big industry when it comes to being in close connection with our industry of the healthcare profession, because as we know, most medical professionals have to carry some form of medical malpractice insurance. We hear it a lot associated with doctors. So insurance is a necessity in our field for both facilities, coverage of themselves and coverage of their employees in certain situations because of the possibility of being sued based on any type of action that could occur during the course of a day at a facility. As we saw in our week 2 discussion posting regarding our coworker who assaulted a teenager. That would probably, in the end, if legal action comes to it, be covered with some sort of a medical malpractice coverage claim. So insurance is an extremely big, important part of looking at the medical profession. Moving to chapter 7, we are going to be looking at intentional torts, guys, and these are torts are a legal cause of action. We always hear about criminal law in terms of assault, battery, illegal imprisonment, burglary, murder. Torts are the civil actions of those kind of things. These are things that go into claims for damages, claims for money. In the criminal side of the law, this is where the state is bringing criminal charges against someone. On the civil side of the law, this is where one party is suing another party. So this would be a patient suing a facility, trying to claim and get money back because that facility has damaged her personally, emotionally, psychologically, physically, whatever the case may be. The torts we are looking at in chapter 8 are the type of actions that a claimant or a patient in our case would bring against our facility for doing something intentional or even negligent and harming someone. We have to examine, too, guys, the difference between intentional torts and negligence. Intentional is when somebody specifically sets out to cause harm. In other words, there is an intent to hurt somebody, whether it be physically or emotionally. When it comes to the issue of negligence, what we're talking about here is a lack of control or a lack of focus, and it results in an accident causing harm. So that's not intentional, but it is to the point where you weren't following a standard duty of care to a high enough level that your recklessness or your abandonment of your duties is going to cause somebody to get hurt. And that's also suable in a court of law as well also. Chapter 9, guys, we get back into some more legal issues when it comes to medical malpractice and coverage issues. So interesting week this week, guys, as we're looking at these two types of issues. Again, guys, remember our important dates of the week. Your initial post will be due by the end of the day on Wednesday, and your 2 reply postings must be posted by the end of the day, Sunday. Something we have to really be considered here, guys, is to manage your time and get your postings in, because we must be sure that if you're posting, that you get them in a timely manner, because that's a big part on the grading rubric. Please review the grading rubric at all parts to make sure when you look at it, you'll see timeliness, furthering conversation on our discussion board. So a lot of it's dependent on you following your postings in a timely manner. Another point of concern, guys, I've seen some posts about a sentence long, or not even a sentence long, where you're just saying, great job, so-and-so, I like what you did here, keep up the good work. Those are not going to further our class conversation. We need to improve those. Make sure you're getting a few sentences into a paragraph, guys, and that what you are posting is going toward quality of the class in terms of furthering the discussion, in terms of provoking thought and additional discussion from our classmates. And remember to do that, guys, and not just post a quick sentence where you're just commending another classmate. So we want to try to avoid those as well, too. Again, guys, we have our assignment this week, and we also have our test this week, so make sure you get those completed as well, too. I always encourage you guys to do the extra credit in week 3. So a lot of students are taking advantage of the extra credit assignments. I can get you anywhere from 5 to 10 points, and that's always great to improve your grade. Remember, too, guys, as always, I'm here by text, phone, or email. You can do it to me at any time, and I'll respond to you guys in quickly as I can in a timely manner. Answer any of your questions about the discussion board, the test, the assignment, the class, or anything else you want to talk about with your studies here at UMA. And like I said before, if I don't know the answer, I will most certainly refer you to one of our great resources here at UMA that will. Office hour reminder, again, guys, are on Sundays and Tuesdays from 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you are free to give me a call during those time periods, and I will be available by phone during those time periods. With that, guys, have a great week 3. Remember, too, if you're still working on stuff from weeks 1 and 2, please be sure to start getting those in as we're getting about the midway point of the class. And have a great week, guys, and I'll be on the discussion board and be posting some more videos later in the week. And if you need me, I'm here.